Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel, and today we are on Angel Season 1 Episode 8. Let's roll that intro and get straight into it. Here we go.
When did he get back?
Late last night. I seem fine.
He saw Buffy. He was in Sunnydale for 3 days.
Here we go.
Maybe he's over.
You have so much to learn, little Irish man.
Little Irishman.
Oh my god! Don't do it, Angel!
Listen to me, man. It's not worth it. Why'd you let me have that? Because I needed to level my desk and the floor's uneven. You two thought.
Doyle did. Because you saw Buffy.
It wasn't a social call. I was there to protect her. She didn't even know I was there.
If my ex came to town and was all stalking me in the shadows and then left, and then he didn't even say hello, I'd be a little upset.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not. What? I have got the biggest chills right now. I did not expect that. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. So we do have Buffy crossing over into Angel now. And she knows that he was there the whole time.
Cordelia, how are you?
Good. I'm good. You?
I've been better.
Ooh, the tension.
Well, this is Doyle, and he gets visions of people in trouble.
Nice to make your...
And this is us leaving you two alone.
Nice to... yeah, okay. Bye.
It's good, too. Can I get you anything?
How about
An explanation.
an explanation? Who do you think you are, coming to my town, following me around behind my back?
Why does she look so much older in this?
Kind of a long story.
Your new sidekick had a vision I was in it. You came to Sunnydale?
Maybe not that long.
You didn't feel that I was important enough to even tell me that you were there.
I think you're too important.
It's because I felt you were important that I didn't tell you.
I'm not in high school anymore. And I don't need you skulking around, trying to protect me.
So that's the Slayer.
Oh, dear.
I just know that when you're around, whether I see you or not, I feel you inside.
Ew. Sorry. They are always going to have that connection, aren't they?
Keep our distance until a lot of time has passed. Given enough time, we should be able to...
Forget.
Definitely not forget. But just move on, deal with it.
Yeah,
No. You can't forget that.
I'm gonna go start forgetting.
Yeah, good luck with that, Buffy.
Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah. First they talk out their differences, and then they punch them out.
Cordelia! Oh my god, their faces were so close to each other then.
Years?
Never saw it before.
It was rude. We should go kill it.
The chemistry is just very high with them two.
Just a rat.
Amy, that you?
It's not a vampire. I don't know why you brought that anyway.
Because I know how to use it. Look, can we just get on with the hunting?
God, their bickering is too much.
You bailed me out last night. I'd like us to be even.
We're keeping score now.
Why would you touch it? It looks like acid. You wouldn't touch that.
You okay?
I feel weird.
Maybe because you touched it?
I do too. I mean, I only came to see you so I could tell you face to face, not to see me face to face anymore.
Logic.
No, I meant I felt weird from the demon's blood.
But good to know, all of that.
Let's just rewind Buffy's little outburst and pretend it never happened.
No, it is confusing.
Are they going to kiss? The music is telling me that they might.
I can actually reach out.
I
It's unbearable.
But we have to bear, right?
mean, a little fling.
Doesn't work with us.
Oh, see, they're getting closer.
It can't.
It can't, but I'm going to continue walking closer to you.
No matter how much we miss each other.
Yeah, no matter how much. No matter how much.
If we let something happen here, we'd want more.
Ew. I mean, they would, to be
And
fair.
nothing's changed.
Ooh.
We'd only end up having to leave each other again.
So true.
And that's the best case scenario.
Yeah, you go all and jealous on us.
I was really jonesing for another heartbreaking sewer talk.
Why does it always happen in the sewers?
Could we just find this thing?
I kind of want to watch that entire scene all over again. He's still down there. God, he's a good fighter, this Ninja Turtle. Oh, well, that's not good. Or maybe it is. What the? No, definitely not good. Definitely not good. Definitely not good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm alive.
Wait, what does that mean? He's human?
She killed him. My bad. It's just dust I forgot to sweep under the rug.
Oh my god, she killed him.
What's wrong? What happened? Did you do it with Buffy?
Although this will be the biggest loophole, right? Because he's human. If he's a...
Got an umbrella.
He got an umbrella. I can't with her. I just can't.
He's alive, Cordelia.
Buffy and I were attacked by some kind of demon. Some of its blood mixed with mine.
And you wound up with a pulse.
In my back. It hurts. Everything's more real.
Oh, the aches and pains do be rough.
I am so hungry.
Look out, he's gonna eat everything in sight.
That can't be a good mix.
Oh. Chocolate?
All right.
What is gonna happen here?
We're in a situation here.
All right.
Definitely a situation.
And now my stomach's killing me.
Needs to use the toilet.
It's called a Moro demon. They're pretty powerful assassins. They take out warriors for our side, like you and Buffy. Its blood has regenerative properties.
Which explains what happened to me. It doesn't explain why.
Hey, what difference does it make, man?
Can you not go to the demon and drain it of all of its regenerative blood?
I want to speak to the powers that be.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's easier said than done, bud. Maybe we could try the oracles. But hey, if they turn you into a toad, don't say I didn't warn you.
I mean, I don't really like the sound of that.
Don't dilly-dally. Ask your questions, get out.
No dilly-dallying now.
Come before us, lower being.
What's happened to me?
It's true then, brother.
He's no longer a warrior.
Wasn't the powers that be that did this?
Did you save humanity? Avert the apocalypse?
I'm not poisoned or under some spell.
The auguries say no.
So does he not have the curse?
You will live and die as any mortal man.
What?
You are released from your fealty.
No way. There's a catch. There's a catch. There's a catch.
So what happened? What'd they say?
It's real. I'm free. What do I do now? I got this whole new life spread out before me.
So the question is, what do you want?
He'll want Buffer. So the curse is wiped. Because he's mortal now. You've seen him in the daylight and now you're like, oh. I'm just kidding. Obviously he's beautiful. We know this. If she wakes up from a dream now, I'm going to be fuming. Has the entire day been a dream?
I'm telling you, where she leads, dark forces follow.
Interesting.
Our lives are about to kaleidoscope.
Angel's only been human a day.
The last 2.5 hours of which they've spent down there in his apartment together.
Boning, probably.
They get groiny with one another. The world as we know it falls apart.
Well, he's not cursed anymore. And anyway, you can't be sure that they're...
They've been apart for months. Now he's suddenly human. I'm sure they're down there just having tea and crackers.
No, they actually are just having tea. For now.
I'm really sorry I kissed you like that.
You are?
Not for the kiss itself.
Good.
I think maybe we'd be asking for trouble rushing back into things. Or there could be another loophole.
And it's grr all over again.
Oh, I don't want Angelus.
I can't just wedge myself into your life back in Sunnydale. It wouldn't be good for either of us. I'm not saying I don't want you, Buffy. You know how much it's worth the wait to know that it's right. I need to be sure you won't get hurt again.
And, you know, the rest of the world.
I didn't fantasize about you turning human only about 10 zillion times. Because today would have been a real letdown.
Oof.
So we'll talk soon.
Oh, the hand touch. That's going to be it now, right? Oh, yeah, they're gonna bone. They just have no self-control, these pair. Oof. Right on the table? Anyone else hot? Just me?
Peanut butter, preferably crunchy.
Oh yeah, I bet you're hungry now. Hello. Hello. We nearly caught a glimpse then of Angel's peen. Strawberries.
Yum.
Ice cream. Chocolate. All the goodies.
This is a dream.
What does this mean? Is it a dream though? Because I will be fuming.
God, I love food.
Food is good.
Same. It is my enemy.
I'm over the whole needing to be mature thing. That time you just spent in the kitchen, that was enough time apart.
Too much.
What?
Oh, okay. Mortal coordination.
Don't lick that off. Please don't lick that off.
It's just right.
No, she is. Do you know what? I knew it as well. I knew it.
Well, this is all working out nicely. I'm out of a job.
Oh. Yep. I do be hot now. I do be hot.
At least I'll be able to say goodbye to the bone-crushing, head-wrenching, mind-numbing vision.
This can be undone, can't it?
We'll make it work, right?
We will.
Oh, I'm gonna sob all over again, aren't I?
I want to stay awake so this day can keep happening.
Oh, I'm gonna cry, guys.
Make another one like it tomorrow.
You're not, though. You're literally not. This demon's on his way. Is time gonna get reversed?
This is the first time I've ever really felt this.
Don't say it. No.
Like a normal girl falling asleep in the arms of her normal boyfriend.
Oh. I just know that my heart's gonna get ripped out. It's gonna get ripped out, isn't it, guys?
That Moro demon regenerated more than just you.
What?
I had a vision. It's regenerated itself.
I'll have to kill it again.
As a human now?
Do you want to let that thing roam free? Just grab the book of Kelsor. You'll read, I'll drive.
This is not good. Surely Buffy should be the one to do this.
We ought to bring someone a little
Yeah.
supernatural. Don't you want to wake the girl?
Not for the world.
Okay, this is not good.
It's not good.
Like bigger and stronger.
Of course it
I think we
does.
should go back and get Buffy.
Yeah, same.
To slay the beast, one must bring darkness to 1,000 eyes.
1,000.
Here.
Oh, fuck. He's gonna get his ass kicked. This is such a bad idea.
Where's Angel?
Has it even occurred to you how this whole turning human thing might affect me?
Regrettably, no.
He told me not to tell you.
Uh-oh.
You can't have Angel and save the world. And anyway, it is your fault that he went to fight that thing by himself without... What thing?
You better get there quick, is all I'm gonna say. Oh, shit.
The end of days has begun and cannot be stopped. For any one of us that falls, 10 shall rise.
That's the stuff, Buffy. Let's go.
You hurt my boyfriend.
A great darkness is coming.
You got that right.
What do you think of the great warrior now?
Little bland. Eat salt.
Oh. That do be a bit of a backbreaker, that, doesn't it?
Nice.
Destroy the thing in its head.
You have to smash the jewel.
Mm-hmm. What a shot. Whoosh. A whoopa.
Buffy, are you?
You're all right.
No, he's back. He's back to Angel, isn't he?
Why are you here, lower being?
The Moro demon said the end of days had begun.
He's gonna ask them to turn him back.
What happens to the Slayer when these soldiers come?
What happens to all mortal beings? Sooner, in her case.
Look, I can't protect her or anyone this way, not as a man.
You're asking to be what you were.
The Moro demon came to take a warrior from your cause, and it succeeded.
What is done cannot be undone.
What is not yet done can be avoided.
Temporal folds are not to indulge the whims of lower beings.
You are wrong.
There is one way.
We swallow this day, as though it never happened.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Then none of this happened.
So Buffy has never felt that moment of true happiness. They're going to take that back.
You alone will carry the memory of this day.
Only he gets to know? I hate this show. I hate this stupid show. Do you know what though, Buffy? I remember it. I remember that moment too.
I went to see the oracles. I asked them to turn me back.
What?
Don't you cry. She's gonna cry.
You heard what Moro said.
Mora's gone. We killed him.
He said others would come.
They always come, and they always will. So what? You just took a whole 24 hours to weigh the ups and downs of being a regular Joe and decided it was more fun being a superhero?
You know that's not it. How can we be together if the cost is your life or the lives of others? I couldn't tell you. I wasn't sure I could do it if I woke up with you one more morning.
I understand. So, what happens now?
The oracles are giving us back today.
When?
Another minute.
No, it's not enough time.
We don't have a choice, it's done.
How am I supposed to go on with my life, knowing what we had, what we could have had?
You won't. No one will know but me.
Everything we did.
It never happened.
It did. It did. I know it did. I felt your heartbeat.
Oh, she's too good of a crier, man.
It's not enough time. I'll never forget. I'll never forget.
Except that you will, Buffy. You'll forget in like a couple of seconds, man.
So, then let's just stick to the plan. Given enough time, we should be able to
Forget.
I hate this so.
Yeah. I'm gonna go start forgetting.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that was quick, Angel. You knew exactly what to do straight away. Impressive.
How did you know how to kill it?
It's a Moro demon. I've had a lot of time to catch up on my reading.
So I guess we've covered it, right?
Yeah, I guess so, eh?
That's it.
Oh, God, guys, I just can't. I can't. It was just too much. So now Angel has the memory. He remembers how that felt, everything of that moment. Buffy is just oblivious. But we know what happened. Don't get me wrong, like, it was probably the best episode of Angel to date. But ouch, you know? Like, it hurt, especially considering we've wanted all of this to happen for so long. It happens, and it may as well not have done. It just got reversed. I mean, I knew that it would. I knew that something bad would happen. It is a Whedon show, after all. We cannot have true happiness. But the pain felt real. And Angel's got to live with that now. It's nice that we got to experience it. Like, it's nice that they found that loophole so that we got to see Buffy and Angel together again, which was really nice, and for them to really experience that happiness and treasure it. Well, Angel can treasure it. Buffy not so much, it never happened. So she will never feel that true happiness that she felt in that moment, because it's never going to happen again. Do you not think that's really sad? Like, they're so cruel. I do think that her knowing that it's happened and having to accept that Angel has, you know, had to go back and become immortal again and be a vampire again, that would be bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, it would be a killer. I do wonder though if it's worse her never experiencing it, or worse her experiencing it and then it being taken away. Like, is ignorance bliss? Do you know what I mean? Like, she's never experienced that now that they've forced her to forget it, so it never happened. So she's none the wiser, and she can just let her 10 zillion time dreams, you know, continue. Or was it that good, that true happiness that good, that she'd rather experience that and hold on to that realness, knowing that she can never have that again. It's a dilemma, moral dilemma right there. To forget or to remember? That is the question. I love the crossover. I love seeing Buffy in Angel's world. I love seeing Cordelia and Buffy again because it's been a long time, and to have that like comedy factor there and the jealousy factor still present was definitely enjoyed by me. And seeing Doyle as well come to the realization of, so this is Buffy, this is what I've been told about, this is the girl that is so special, the chosen one. I mean, he's not going to remember it either, is he? It's only Angel that remembers it. But it was nice to see them, you know, converse and stuff as well. I did enjoy that a lot. It was a brilliant episode. It was just really, really painful as well. There's a lot to take in, a lot to process, but can I just say the chemistry between David and Sarah, Buffy and Angel is just utter fire. Like, it is fire. And there is no denying that. But with fire, with heat, comes disaster, flames and pain as well. And we definitely got that. Like, even their arguments are just so heated. And will we ever get to see them again? I mean, they basically left it on, right, we'll just start forgetting each other then. Bye. It's so hard. Oh, Jesus. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this reaction. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this episode. As always, beware of spoilers, but I'd love to know your thoughts and how you felt during the watch of this on your first watch. And yeah, I hope to see you again for the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. And now let's take a comment from the Dak Pack themselves. And today I've chosen Samantha Bailey. So here we go. Samantha says, I think with the comment of, you never once said I was pretty. This is from my 106 Angel reaction. I think this came from the fact that after he lost his wife, Kate said her father shut down. If Kate looks like her mother, he would not want to acknowledge that pain he feels or deal with it. So he just decided to treat Kate like a son instead of a daughter, even as far as commenting on her sexuality in front of a potential partner. Now, I feel this one is quite a heavy one, really, and it's got a lot of layers to it. I do think that they had plenty of time together for her father to say these nice, comforting things to Kate. So whether or not I agree with it since he lost his wife that he shut down and that therefore never said or never provided any comfort, to me, I feel it was probably he didn't appreciate what he had at that time, because it's so easily done, isn't it? You think that people are going to be around forever and you just get lost in your day-to-day life. He was probably just working a lot and then never really focused his time and energy to Kate like he probably should have done. And then his wife passed and it's just affected him deeply. And instead of dealing with his own troubles and his own insecurities and, yeah, his emotions, basically, he's just shut down and started being really negative. And like Samantha says here, he just isn't acknowledging the pain that he feels. It's just a denial process from the get-go. And it's not right. It's not clever. But that's how this man has decided to cope, by just putting these walls up, you know? I think when it comes to a father and a daughter as well, I mean, I hate to add that gender is such a big role, but from his point of view, he's probably thinking, this is how I deal with my emotions. So I'm just going to try and teach and pass that on to my daughter, because that's all that I know. So I will do just that. Doesn't mean it's right. It's definitely not right, because what you should do is think, am I coping by doing this? Is this a healthy reason? Is this a healthy option and way of life for me? Probably not. So instead, I'm going to try and better my daughter and teach her, you know, how not to be like me. But whether he's just stubborn or not and just believes that this is just life and this is how people should behave, and he's very like stuck in his ways. Because of the time that this was filmed as well, I do think it will be an era thing. Times have changed a lot now in comparison to what they were back then. And I think this is where Samantha is coming from, because, correct me if I'm wrong, Samantha, but like treating her like a son instead of a daughter, because that is all that they know at that time. And men of that era, not all men, don't get me wrong, but a lot of men from that era believe that, you know, emotion is weakness, and that tears are for fools, that talking about feelings is just sickening. Like, that's how they think a lot of the time back then. I'm glad that the times have changed now, but obviously some still remain that way today, which is kind of sad, but it's just how it is, I guess. Hopefully we will reach a point where it won't be that at all. Yeah, the gender stereotypes are very set back then, I felt. But thank you so much for leaving that comment, Samantha, and yeah, it is touching on a very layered topic, so I love exploring that, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Right guys, I'm gonna leave it there, but I hope to see you for the next one. Bye for now.